Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. Today I am going to be doing a bow tutorial and I am going to be using the 2.5 inch width ribbon with wire. Okay guys, you are going to need some floral stem wire or a pipe cleaner close by. Okay, so I am going to let out a tail, probably about a 9 to 12 inch tail, and then I am going to make my first loop, and I am just going to pinch it tightly in my left hand. It just depends on if you're left-handed or right-handed, but you can hold it with your right hand if you choose. And then I'm gonna let out some more ribbon, and I am going to make another loop and try to make it the same size as the first loop. Okay? And if you have a pattern on your ribbon, sometimes you have to give it a twist to keep the design on top. So just kind of check to make sure your loops are about the same. They don't have to be perfect, but close. And this time, I am going to twist and go up like that to make my design stay on top. Okay, and I think that's about as big as I'm going with for this bow. So I'm gonna let out a tail, about the same length as the first one. And I like to trim mine at a slant. And I am going to be using the 20 gauge floral stem wire, and you can purchase the floral stem wire at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, places like that. And you're going to want to wrap your floral stem wire as tightly around the center of your bow as you can and give it a few twists. Okay, just like that. And then leave your wires long, and you're just going to fluff your loops. Make sure you always fluff your loops. Okay, and this is the first bow. And you can use the floral stem wire that's on your bow to attach it to your wreath or whatever craft project you're working on. Okay, for our second bow, these are both the 2.5 inch ribbon with wire. And so I am just going to place one color over the top, and I'm not going to let out very long of a tail, 6 or 7 inches maybe. And you'll want a pipe cleaner close by for this one. And you're just going to keep them one over the top of the other and just make your first loop and then pinch it tightly. Okay. Then let out some more ribbon and then keep it lined up. Same steps. You're gonna make your other loop the same size or as close as you can, and keep it pinched tightly in your hand. Okay. Just take your time when you're making your bows. Try not to get your ribbon twisted or anything if you can help it. Okay. Okay, and I think this is as big as I'm going for this one. So I'm going to cut a tail. And I just usually cut my ribbon at a slant. And you can use floral stem wire or a pipe cleaner. Then just wrap it around the center of your bow tightly. And then you can use the pipe cleaner to attach it to your project you're working on. Give it a few twists, and now you're ready to fluff your loops. And you just kind of separate them. Just kind of pull the second ribbon out from under the first and fluff. Then you're going to want to pull your tails forward. Like I said, you just keep playing with it until you get the bow shaped like you like. And you can make these bigger or smaller. Just depends on what you're working on. I'm trying to get the rainbow striped ribbon on top. That's what I want for my tails. And then if it's not looking just right, you can always take your fingers and put your fingers in your loops and kind of pull. Don't pull too hard. If it's not getting the look you want, I like to put my hands in the loops and shape it. Okay, so here's my second bow. Okay, I have two colors of ribbon. Both of them have wire, and they are the 2.5 inch width. And for this one, you'll want a pipe cleaner close by. I'm just going to let out a tail, and then I am just going to try to keep the ribbon lined up, and I am going to make a loop and just hold, just like that. Okay? And then I'm going to let out some more ribbon, and I'm going to do the same steps. I'm going to try to make another loop the same size as the first one. And now I'm holding both of them. Okay? Let out some more ribbon. Same steps, keep them both lined up, and you're going to make another loop. Okay, keep it pinched tightly, okay? Then I'm going to make one more loop. Okay, I think that's big enough. So I'm going to let out a tail. Just keep it tight in your hand. And if your tails aren't perfect, you can go back in the end and fix them. Okay, so I am still holding tightly to my ribbon. And what you're going to want to do is take a pipe cleaner, and you're going to want to put the pipe cleaner right around this area because you want to make sure that these are secure in your bow. So go kind of above your thumb, and you're going to twist your pipe cleaner around all of your loops. Make sure you get it tight. It's very important to get this tight. Okay? And later you can use the pipe cleaners to attach it to your wreath or whatever you're working on. Okay, so now we have it secure. So now we're going to take our loops and just fluff the ribbon. You can separate them. You can pull them whichever direction you want. If you want to go some with the stripe on this side, alternate, whatever you like. Okay, and this is the last bow. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, just let me know. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you soon. Let me know which bow is your favorite. So bow number 1, bow number 2, or bow number 3.